good name. You out your damn mind. I've had enough. Y'all kiss my ass. I've had enough. Every time I turn around, a bunch of damn Gen Xers rocking that MAGA shit. Since when, bitch? Since when? Listen, Gen X would have rather shit on a MAGA hat than actually wear one. The hell are you talking about? Morning, Secondella. Mary know what I'm listen. Mary know what I'm talking about. Mary Greenberg knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Ain't no goddamn way in hell we'd have been MAGA. Morning, Sinai. Good morning. Out here putting smoke and bullshit on the good name of Gen X. If you don't get your monkey ass on some goddamn where, Gen X is turned into MAGA. The fuck we have. The pizza we have. No, we haven't. They might have. We didn't. How the hell we gonna be raised on Kurt Cobain and Tupac? And you think we're gonna be MAGA? Man, kiss my ass. We are not the goddamn same. The fuck are you talking about? Oh, here we go with this shit here. TikTok be getting on my damn nerves, man. Always disconnecting and reconnecting. Good morning, Auntie, with your sex ass. Y'all putting way too much bullshit on the Gen X generation. Good morning, Harley. We are not, listen, I don't know who told y'all that shit, but y'all need to take that shit back to wherever the hell you found it. The Gen Xers I hung out with would have never been MAGA. That I can guarantee you. Could have been a lot of things, but we wouldn't have been no goddamn MAGA. What the? Tupac? Tupac? What? Oh my God, the Gen X generation, we are not all that way. I'm telling you, we were raised on bullshit like Kurt Cobain's nihilism and Tupac's I don't give a fuck. What the hell makes you think we would have been in the goddamn generation of these nuts? Yeah, sure, that works. The hell out of here. And yes, Trump did shit on himself on live television. What's up with your mans? That's a trifling ass thing to do, dude. That's got to be in the top 10 trifling things to do. That has to be at the top of the list. Exactly, Annabelle. We were feral. Everybody, listen, let me tell y'all something. For all of y'all that want to try to hold on to the nostalgia of Gen X but don't know what the hell it meant, I need y'all to get y'all ass off y'all damn neck. Let me tell you something. We were never conformist. Never. Our music wasn't conforming. Our ideals wasn't conforming. The shit that we actually believed in, we didn't conform. We were feral animals. We were the latchkey kids. Oh shit, Magpie got a new phone. Look at Magpie out here, all new phone and shit. New phone, who this? That's gonna be Magpie's new thing. New phone, who this? Hi, I'd like to speak to the young lady by the name of Magpie. New phone, who this? I don't know who that is. Like, hey man, I'm gonna need you to get off my phone, dog. Get your bitch ass off my phone, sir. You know what? This is the part. This is how I know TikTok is full of shit. Good morning, John. TikTok will find any reason to have leftist content creators shit F up. It will. I'm telling y'all have got to stop with this idea that every generation was MAGA. No. The Ice Cube y'all got in MAGA is not the Ice Cube I was raised on. I was raised on F the Police to Ice Cube. I was raised on A Bird in the Hand Ice Cube. I was raised on Death Certificate Ice Cube. Y'all was raised on MAGA Ice Cube, bitch. We ain't the same. We not the same, fam. Not the same. Y'all got fake ass Tupac. Y'all got AI Tupac thanks to Drake. I was raised on the spitting on goddamn cameramen and people. Damn America, that's your president. Exactly, Annabelle. We were the last generation to think outside the box. We saw the bullshit for what it truly was. We always did. We always did. The Gen Xers y'all see right now doing this stupid ass MAGA shit, they were on the outskirts of our generation. The rest of us, I knew, oh no. Conform, you can conform to these nuts. What are you talking about? Hey, TikTok, either show me the goddamn tips or don't show me the goddamn tips. But stop telling me that my shit is messed up and you ain't gonna tell me how to fix it. Get the F off my, get out my face, man. Sick of y'all shit. Sick of y'all shit. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. We got no Vaseline. They're getting raised by, are we there yet, Ice Cube? Hey, yo! Morning, man. I love you. Not the are we there yet, Cube. We got wicked Ice Cube. We got when will they shoot Ice Cube? Y'all got, are we there yet? Hey, yo! Oh shit. We saw Michael Jackson at his zenith with the glove with all them damn Grammys in his hand, and Quincy Jones over there with all them that was us. That was us. We saw Michael Jackson, the real Michael Jackson. Y'all getting a goddamn biopic. Showtime Taylor's in the building. My man. My man's. Listen, the y'all got Drake. Drake is a perfect representation of the generation that got Drake. Tupac would have beat up and robbed Drake. I'm just. Pac would have been on tour and robbed Drake. Start up on the bottom. Give me the shit. Give me your shit. Give me shit. Start up on the bottom now, here. Start up on the bottom. Oh!
Just bring the goddamn bread. Bring us the bread.
Bring the bread, bitch. Yeah. Pac would have robbed Drake. Morning, John. Oh my goodness. Listen, the reason I'm saying that is, okay, y'all know that nasty bitch, I think I'm special, right? You know her, right? She's all over TikTok doing all kinds of un-TikTok shit. Remember that? Listen, why is she out here trying to claim Gen X? Bitch, get your ass over there. No. What did T'Challa say? We don't do that here. That bitch out here going.
He's gotta go.
She gotta go. That's y'all Gen Xers. That ain't me. That ain't Mary. That ain't none of us. I think I'm special. That bitch out here by her damn self. That bitch is alone. Ashley, be careful out there, please. Please. Listen, that bitch is not one of us. She not. What is going on, Aaron? Show time, Taylor. My good friend, my brother. Good morning, Star. Hey, us real Gen Xers want to roll up in her shit and just beat the shit out that bitch. Like, as soon as she like opens the door, she sees us coming like. Next thing you know, and shortly after that, we get the bitch on the plane and we like,
Jack, I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need them. Bums away.
Hit that bitch with the hammer. What is wrong with you? You fucking, we ain't that. No. That bitch, listen, that's the crazy thing, Witchy. We ain't coming for nobody. I just think in 2026, we need to reclaim the brand. I said what I said. I ain't taking it the F back. Quality we automatically enjoy. Hey, TikTok, what is wrong with y'all? What is going on today? What is it, TikTok? Like dead ass, what is it? What is it? So we talking about this shit today. We're talking about this shit today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not that bitch ain't Gen X. That bitch is not Gen X. That bitch is not Gen X. I am Gen X. Mary is Gen X. Goddamn Chaos is Gen X. That's us. The hell out of here. Oh no, I found him. There he is. Let's start the goddamn show off, kids. Godzilla minus one, inhale. Let's have a good show. Let's have a good show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a Gen X flavored Trifling Tuesday episode of the Sound of Coffee. Wait a minute. The Gen X glue huffing. Taz, what is going on with you this morning? Listen, Arn Anderson in here tripping. Like, she said that glue huffing. Hey, Miss Lyle said she a millennial acting like a Gen Xer. Taz, are we talking about glue huffing? What are we doing right now? Hey, Taz, couldn't nobody afford glue? We just had to huff fresh air. What are you talking about? Kids were sniffing glue. They was in better neighborhoods. Hey, the glue huffers had a better neighborhood. Those of us who could not afford glue huffing, we did not huff no glue. Oh my God, problems with your live quality. Then what are the goddamn problems, TikTok? See what I tell you? But I bet you if I was saying Donald Trump's the best, when he takes the shit, it's a shit for America. Bet you my shit quality. I bet you my quality work up now. Then wouldn't it? My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud member of the Outcast Nation. And for the Your Mama joke this morning. So, the other day, you said something to your mom, something about dark chocolate, and you notice when she's like, remember that? You notice that? I know you probably did. You were probably thinking, what is wrong with my mother? Is she okay? All I said was something about dark chocolate. She went, it's my fault. On a dare when your mom was younger, she wanted to be seduced. And I told her I seduce with food. She said, what is seducing with food? I said, well, let me show you. So I poured as much dark chocolate as I could get on your mama, and then I proceeded to lick it off. And by the time I was done, she was talking like, supper be way down yonder in the eucalyptus tree. I had to get her out of there because all she kept asking for was my. Yes, right, kids. I'm the one that introduced your mom to the Licky Boom Boom down. Taste the biscuit. Taste the biscuit with the honey sauce. Dave, I ain't going to war yet. When I listen, I'm old enough and I'm wise enough to be able to honestly say, nah. But when it does happen, I'm going to know who to hit. That part I can tell you. Listen, I want to, but I need to know who. I need to know who. So that when I do start throwing punches, they end up in the right goddamn place. Because whoever it was,
he's got to go.
They're lucky I'm choosing to go the legal route. That's what I'm telling you. They're lucky I'm choosing to go the legal route. This is part of me talking about Gen X. We were not the post pictures of people's family types. We were the type that if you said something about somebody's mama and it got back to them, you was getting a knock on the goddamn door. And guess what?
He's got to go.
You listen, you're going to open that door to bullets. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know. Corner Justina. Listen, we were the sort of part. What obviously y'all didn't really listen to goddamn Walter White. Obviously, y'all didn't listen to him. Maybe y'all should understand this.
You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
I am the one who knocks. And whoever it is, and if it's who I think it is, yes, and I see you. If it is who I think it is, they are lucky I'm going the nice route. I'm going to deal with you legally. I have a reputation. I will deal with you legally. Because the old me would have been like, what'd you just say about my mother? Huh? Are those my kids? Did you just put my grandkids out there? It's one of the reasons I don't like social media now. What did Mike Tyson say? Social media has made it real easy for people to get away without saying stuff, without getting punched in their mouth. Showtime, am I lying? Showtime, am I lying? Listen, you will hear Gen X stories from people on farms. You will hear Gen X stories from people in barrios. You will hear Gen X stories from people that were raised in trailer parks. And you will hear Gen X stories from people where we got a MAGA. Where? They better not be in this chat. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you MAGA over in the chat, Jersey Rider, where the hell is he? We're MAGA. It's called Growing Up. Hey, Jersey Rider. Angry? Please check the YouTube chats. A gentleman would like to be ejected. We are grown up. Man, if you don't grow up on these nuts, look at your punk ass. You know what? I ain't even got to do it. I don't even. See what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get your ass up out of here with that bullshit. MAGA is not growing up. MAGA is giving up, bitch. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I swear for God and for the white man, TikTok gets on my nerves. Now they ain't gonna give me the tips how to fix the shit. They're like, yeah, we don't want that nigga on there. Kind of shit is that? No, that I think I'm special, bitch, had me really thinking about this. We got way too many goddamn people who think Gen X is MAGA, and we are not. We are not. Anytime I hear that shit, I'm like,
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
MAGA? You mean a cult? You think Gen Xers are part of a TikTok? I'll be right back. Because they out here tripping again. TikTok out here tripping again. I noticed nobody else's shit get messed up like that but mine. TikTok's so full of shit. It ain't even funny, man. They are, like, seriously, they're full of shit. We. You know, we? Who is we? What do you mean we? Nobody speaks French over here. Nobody speaks French over here. What makes you think we are like that? We are not. JLC Productions. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, thank you. Samantha's like, we from Jersey. We don't claim that. No. Jersey ride these nuts. What you out here, brother? No, we don't do that here. We are not doing that shit here. Kiss my ass. And again, I have to say this because of the misconception of a lot of people when it comes to my generation. Were we perfect? No. No, we weren't. But we tried. We kicked ass. We fought. We was outside. We were touching grass before some of y'all even knew that weed is also called grass. Jamila, we had one of those open in TikTok chat too? All he did was at me, but he's MAGA. Yeah, we got to get them up out of here. They got to go. Thank you, Witchy. We were raised on Rage Against the Machine. We were raised on Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, hey, Taz, I'm trying to fix it now. We're raised on Rage Against the Machine and Public Enemy. Y'all was raised on whatever the hell it is y'all raised on right now. Like, I'm gonna need some of y'all to leave the coffee beans alone. If y'all ass is just coming in here to try to get a date or try to angry or piss off some people, y'all obviously don't know who my goddamn mods are. Do I need to introduce my mods every single day? I'm gonna need to probably introduce my mods every single day. His screen name is the Diddler. Jamila, hold on. Now it's trying to get me to continue to live, whatever. That shit angers me. That shit. Yes, Lennon, I am perfectly okay, comrade. I am. TikTok is just doing this normal TikTok-y bullshit again. So There's that. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Listen, hey, Wolfie. Wolfie is the Australian Strangler, bitch. Wolfie ain't playing with y'all. Wolfie ain't playing with you. What? Wolfie ain't playing with you. Say it. Wolfie ain't playing with you. I'm not. I'm good, man. I'm good. I cannot see myself messing around. Oh boy. Goddamn TikTok. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I made about 15 cents. Get that shit up out of here. Go. All right. We're gonna try it again. See if TikTok does it this time. And if I'm thinking TikTok is out here tripping on purpose. Oh, and we're live again. Yes. Must be 18 years or older. You might want to have them 18 years older before you bring their ass up in here, man. Nana, they always mess with me. They always mess with me. But it's cool. It's cool. There's a Pink Floyd. Welcome to the machine. Listen, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen, over there. TikTok, how you doing? Eventually, the Villains Guild will have its own website where we can do streaming, and this show will be over there because I can't keep messing. Like, they can't keep getting away with it.
You can't keep getting away with it. You can't keep getting away with it.
He can't keep getting away with it. Donald Trump shitting on himself. He can't keep getting away with it. Oh my goodness. So Melania's Trump movie flopped, and Donald Trump is Donald Trumping. Let me see if I can find this damn story. It was something I was reading this morning. Hold on. Wait a sec. House ayes vote today to reopen the government and end brief shutdown. As some states try to show ICE the door, others put out the welcome mat. Let me tell y'all something, and I mean this sincerely. Thank you, Mary. If your ass is rooting for ICE, I need you to do me a whole ass favor.
And after you hang me, kiss my ass.
That's all right, Top City. That's what we're here for. We're going to help you out, brother. That's what we do. That's what the coffee beans do, baby. We help each other out. Listen. We are where we are right now because of this idea. Okay, not every boomer supports Donald Trump. Let's start there. Let's start right there. All boomers do not support Donald Trump. Hey, Michael, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Michael Pruitt's grandmother is in hospice. He can't go see her because he's had that accident. Michael, I wish there was something we could do for you. I am terribly sorry. But just know she loves you, Michael. She loves you very much. Please remember that. Wolfie said the ticket sales in Australia for the Melania movie are so low that they pushed it back the release date. Yo! God damn! Push it back, man. Push it back. But we are coming, like I said, all boomers do not support Donald Trump. All Gen Xers damn sure don't support that son of a bitch. I'm being dead ass with you. We do not support him. There's nothing Gen X about Donald Trump. There's not one Gen X thing about Donald Trump. Not a single one. Nothing. The people that y'all see out there that are from our generation that are rooting for this shit, they were not Gen Xers. They thought they was gonna be better than everybody else, and it turns out no, they're not. Meanwhile, if you haven't seen it, go support Mark Peeler's Iron Lung. Y'all have been talking about the Iron Lung in a Discord server. I literally need to see it. I need to hear it because I've heard y'all talking about it. I just don't know what it means. Hold on. Where the hell did it come? Gotta go all the way up here and find your damn comment. We already knew the Melania movie was gonna flop before it was even made. God, that's Christina has seen. What is that? Fly. Welcome to Ghost Claw Productions. Welcome. We're glad. Here we go. See, it did it again. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Nobody else's damn lives glitch but mine. Hollywood's in a turmoil because he didn't use any other, he didn't use shit. Ain't our fault. Hold on. Let me see. Gotta find the shit with you. Hold on. Unless they moved it. Y'all should go by so fast. I gotta like catch it. Hey, Witchy, put it in the general chat over in on the Discord server because I couldn't find it. We got way too many goddamn people that believe in this idea that everybody is supporting Donald Trump. Oh, and Angry, Taz, Chaos, Smoking Hot. If you see somebody named the Diddler in here, Ejectocito Cut. Listen, I'm giving y'all Ejectocito Cut. Just if you see them, just kick them out. Just kick them right the F out. We don't even need it in here. How the hell they gonna come in and try to hit on Jamila, one of ours? Mother, bitch, your name is the Diddler. Bitch, if you don't get your monkey ass out this goddamn show, roll on. Angry said, I already got him. Angry like, don't even worry about it, dog. I already got him. $75 million to make. Made $7 million domestically. Shit. And then they gonna try about surprise. Bitch, that wasn't no damn surprise. The surprise to me is that people paid money to go see this shit.
Surprise, surprise.
Anywho, we got a problem in this country, and that problem is this. Far too many people love cults. I just didn't know there were this goddamn many. That's why I said. That is exactly why I said what I said. I'm not sitting here playing with him. Thomas, Mark Peeler is pronounced Mark Kiplier. Mark Kiplier. Mark Kiplier. I didn't know, Sinai. I don't like listen, I'm just trying to help the man out. Like I heard your movie was the shit, Mark Kiplier. Like I don't ain't no disrespect. Oh, come on. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all hear me now? Testing. All right, Iron Lung is based off of an indie game. Hollywood is in a tizzy because he did not use any major studios. This breaks their standards in the machine. Okay. All right. Well, apparently Iron Lung is based off a video game, and Mark Kiplier busted off in in the face of Hollywood execs. Good for him. That came from SC with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you. Why not? Why not? This is one of the things that I wish more people talked about. Hero Infinity said, why would anyone pay to see a movie about a woman whose whole contribution to America has been just to stand next to Trump during the photo shoots is beyond me. Listen, I don't get it either. Hey, do y'all remember the Be Best campaign that she had? Please tell me y'all remember Be Best. Y'all remember that? Be Best? We must stop the bullying and the harassment online, the cyberbullying. We have to stop all of this and be best. Bitch, be best at what? Be best on what? Her voice grates my damn nerve. Witchy! Witchy said, hey, I'll be best if you just shut your bitch ass up. Like, come on. She is against bullying. She is against bullying and married to Donald Trump. That shit, come on, man. That's like a vegan enjoying tomahawk steaks. Bitch, what? Chaos says she speaks 7 languages all incorrectly. Listen, boy, that damn children's Christmas book was wearing her ass out, boy. Boy, look, that children's book was on her ass like. She started an thank you, Mary. It is ironic as shit. She started an anti-bullying campaign being married to this bitch. That's why I was like, be best at what? Standing next to this dude? This bitch. If you don't sit your silly ass down. The reviews are all the same, just saying she's elegant. No, she's not. No. Angry that she ain't elegant. Listen, I once saw a long-haired cat, like jump into some water just to wash themselves. When they shook themselves off, they started licking their coochie. Now the water was rainwater and it was in a ditch, and that cat jumped her ass in there, came out, shook herself off, and started licking her own coochie. That's elegant compared to Melania. Be safe, psychedelic. I'll see you tomorrow. Be safe, comrade. But again, I got to go back to this generational idea. Tacit translation, they slept through it. Did y'all, okay, for those of you on TikTok, did y'all see Doc Hazard's video about this? He said the math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. Critics score is 99%. Not critics. Critics score is like 1%. Maybe less. Audience score is 99%. Somebody is gumming up the works in that shit, man. Sit your goofy ass down. All the people, we gotta make Melania #1 movie in America. The only way you can make Melania the #1 movie in America is the same way RFK Jr. went to the top of his class by doing heroin. Like, bitch. Amazon is releasing tweet numbers. Y'all saw they took her damn billboard down on Wilshire Boulevard in Hollywood. They were snatching that bitch down. Violates community guidelines. Sure. Okay, TikTok. Veterans Quest with the $2 super chat. We know she's a Russian asset supported by Mossad. She might be. She might be. I saw something. It was a picture of Vladimir Putin, Donald Trump, and Benjamin Netanyahu. And it basically said, do you realize the world is on the brink of a war because of 70-something old white men? Like, I couldn't even, I couldn't do nothing but clap that. Let's Go Santiago has become a member of Ghost Claw Productions Radio. He's a level 1 member. Welcome. Hold on, Jack's mom. I got you. And I missed something because I'm old. I'm old as shit, man. But damn eyes don't work. Melania has the look of a trapped mail order demon. Jeez. God damn. But we're in a bad place because we trifling. We're in a bad place because people didn't understand the assignment. We already got that one. That one, there will never not be time to chastise people who sat on their ass, didn't vote, or vote for Jill Stein voters. There will never not be a good time for us to talk shit about their ass. So there's always time to shit on non-voters. Always time to shit on Jill Stein voters. It's always time. Always. Like, hey man, I'm in a hurry, but you didn't vote for you didn't vote in the last election. Oh, wait a minute. Let me make some time to tell you how much shit you is. Like, but kids, it's not gonna get better. Not unless we change this shit. It's not gonna get any better unless we actually do something about it. Exactly. Blame the black woman for Biden stands. Like, where they do that at? Elon Musk's office in Paris raided due to child porn and deep fakes. Stop! Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What did I tell y'all yesterday? Did I not just say rich people ain't shit? Did I not just say this? Anytime Elon Musk, come on now. Come on. Child porn and deep fake bullshit.
Just bring the goddamn bread.
Bring the bread.
Bring us the bread.
Why am I not surprised? That's the part I'm never surprised. I am never surprised. Oh, a rich and powerful person has done something disgusting involving children and kittens. My shock face is currently in the shop. Ace, ain't nobody surprised. Ace, ain't nobody surprised. I expect it. When I hear about some leader of some evangelical church got caught with like 11 terabytes of some nasty trifling shit, I go, duh. Veteran Square said it best. We are not surprised because they've all told on themselves already. They have. The rich ain't shit. The Melania movie is a perfect example of the rich not being shit. That bitch walked away with what, $55 million out of a $75 million budget. It's money laundering. Hello? Are you shocked? No. You shocked. Melania has the look of a trapped mail order demon. Oh, there it is. I've had 2 sips of coffee. My inner demons are pissy. Hey, Witchy, if you start biting on people, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. The Gen X generation is trying to explain to y'all in no unsimple terms, stop listening to these goddamn people. Stop. We don't believe in them. That is the hallmark of being a Gen Xer. Not believing the damn hype. Just not believing. Anybody that if you see a Gen Xer out here sucking off on goddamn hold on, ICE isn't getting paid. They're on Reddit complaining. Breaking news. Breaking news. These ICE agents ain't getting paid. And they're complaining about a job that if they quit, they're going to have to pay back their bonus. Hold up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Break. Hold on. Time. Visiting team is called for a timeout. Time. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. Oh boy, you heard $50,000 bonus. You signed up to be an ICE agent. Not realizing that it is $10,000 a year, which after taxes, you might bring home 6. You might bring home 4. But if you quit or get fired from this job, you will have to pay back all the money that was paid to you. If you got $20,000 in bonuses, you will pay back before tax $20,000. Now you're not even getting paid. Everybody hates you. You can't even order ice in a cup because, bitch, they hate ice. As Lyle said, they're gonna bring home $1. Y'all are not getting paid. And now you're on Reddit complaining about a job you can't quit. Y'all signed up for this bullshit. Now y'all are like looking at Kristi Noem going,
just bring the goddamn bread. Bring us the bread.
Hey, bitch, I gotta pay y'all. Guess what y'all gonna have to do?
Go to sleep.
You ain't got no goddamn choice in the matter. And you can't quit. You gotta eat that shit, buddy. You gotta go out there and violate people's civil rights, rights against the Bill of Rights. And if people say, oh, you ICE agent, kiss my ass, I don't like you. Why don't they like me? Because you got them ICE agent. You can't even quit and you ain't getting paid. Annabelle with a $2 super chat. The government is on partial shutdown and ICE is the Fed. Oh! Now what have we learned? Now what have we learned? What have we learned? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Jack's mom forever. Hold on, shit. Let me see. Hold on. Ex-officers raided in France as prosecutors investigate child abuse images and deepfakes. Now, what have we learned? Did you think you was going to get paid in a government shutdown? And here's the crazy part. The reason the government is shut down is because of the budget y'all dumbasses is supposed to get. Make that shit make sense. Oh shit, I'm an ICE agent. I'm part of the federal government, and it is shut down.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
You dumb bastards. But again, go back to the generational thing. Who convinced these mooks to go join that shit in the first place? Let me tell y'all something. When I raise my right hand to serve and protect the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. Listen, that was the last oath I took. It never ends. And I don't have to do it over and over and over again. And when I left with honor. I got plaques and shit. I got awards and shit, bitch. Will be listed as disconnecting my shit, TikTok. Like you, listen, I got flags. I was able to re-enlist. I got bullshit. Come on now. TikTok, what the hell is going on, man? Doing it again. It'll end up being like this again one more time. Watch. So when I left my job, the federal government was like, thank you for your service. When I die, I'm getting a flag over the top of my shit, which will be folded up and handed to my damn wife on behalf of a grateful nation. When you punk asses die, nothing. It's nothing. It's going to be nothing. It's nothing, baby. It's nothing. Oh, hold on. Where'd it go? I gotta find it. I gotta find it. Oh boy. I think it's gone, Witchy. Put it over in the Discord. Yes, I do still have my Substack account, and if this shit keeps up, I'll be over there. Cause I'm done with this shit. I told y'all, it might be the end of this week. I might go, hey yo. But again, I go back to what I started the show off with. Not all of us who belong to to Gen X wanted this shit, asked for this shit, or is even planning to support any of this shit. Gen Xers was raised not to believe in a whole lot of anything. We didn't believe in institutions, and we damn sure didn't believe in words out of institutions. We were not. Oh yeah, we get those bronze plaques for our graves too. We were never the generation that was just gonna go along to get along. That was never us. We were always gonna question, like, where are we going? What do you mean I'm going to someplace? Why I gotta go? We were always that people. I always said that I couldn't have been one of them 19 hijackers that was talking to Osama bin Laden. It would have been 18. Bitch, send me to America if you want to. Take flying classes. No. I think I'm gonna go have me some. I'm gonna go make it rain on these big booty strippers in Miami, bitch. F you. What makes you think I'm? Allegedly, the ICE agents that took out Alex Peretti are of Hispanic origin. They are. They know Witchy. They are. And the only reason their names was released is because of that. Because if it had been white guy McWhite Guyerson and too tall McWhite dude, that you would have never known what goddamn name the dudes is. They threw their ass out there like the wolves, bitch. Woo! You guys feel pretty? Yes. What's your last name? Orozco. What's your last name? Hernandez. Oh. Okay. Want to go outside? What do you mean want to go outside? No, don't worry about it.
Jack, I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need them. Bombs away.
They tossed their ass out there like luggage, bitch. I couldn't have been. Again, I'm not a follower. So I'm sitting here, I'm a young Muslim man. I ain't never had sex. I ain't got a girlfriend. I'm basically a Muslim incel, and we all gonna gather around. Here come Osama bin Laden. Yes, I would like for you to. Are you ready to commit jihad against the United States? Yes, brother. Yes, 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 Iman. Yes. This is what you are all going to do. You're going to go to America. Yes, the great Satan. Yes. You're going to take pilot courses. Like there's gonna be some breaks. There's gonna be some. There's gonna be some. Huh? Like wait, what? We're gonna be like wait. I'm taking. Okay, I'm gonna listen to you. You want me to learn how to be a pilot? Okay, I can infiltrate the pilot and shit. Okay, great. And then you're going to go and hijack airplanes. All right, hold on now. This plane ain't sounding. This plane ain't sounding too good. Now, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, and finish. What are we going to do with these planes once we hijack them? And then I want you to crash them into the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and the White House. Hold up. Whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Why am I flying a plane into a building? Well, you must commit jihad. Bitch, wait a minute. I ain't even had sex. What is this jihad shit you talking about? Hold up, homie. Wait a minute. You want me to crash a plane into a building? Yes, you want to get 72 virgins on the other side, bitch. I just want a woman with a thick ass right now. What are you talking about? Good morning, vampires. It's your beautiful self. I mean, hold on. I'm a diet virgin and you got 6 wives, bitch, if you don't sit your...
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
I'm asking questions in the room. I'm asking questions in the room. I am a Gen Xer, sir. I'm going to kill myself for some maybe kind of coochie on the other side. Meanwhile, you got 6 wives and like 50 kids.
He needs some milk.
Bitch, you out your goddamn mind. Nah, homie. Nah, ooh.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Hold up. But brother, don't you want to make a strike against the great Satan? Bitch, I want to get some ass, Mr. Laden. Look here, Mr. Laden / Ben. Hey, partner. Hey, Playboy, parking lot, Mr. Bin Laden. And the fact that 19 dudes said, yes, we will do this for Allah. Bitch, you know. I'm getting some ass. What is wrong with you? I'm going to start asking questions. It may not be the virgins you want. What you said, it might not be the ones you want. I'm asking questions. So I'm guaranteed 72. Yes. Virgins. Yes. First off, why? That's a lot of work. I got to teach them shit. Like, how about 52 virgins and 20 women with some sexual experience? No. There will all be 72 virgins. I'm a virgin, bitch. I don't know what I'm doing in the bed. That makes you think we gonna be out of there fibble, messing around. I'm be sticking my penis in a pillow. It's like, watch your goddamn mind. We will give you all $10,000, bitch. I'm gonna do all of that shit. I'm going straight to a $10 house. Like,
your mama still working in them $10 houses?
On 9/11, bitch, I'm gonna be getting laid. What the hell are you talking about, sir? Yeah, YouTube is filtering y'all shit. That's why I say put it in the Discord. I'll see it in the Discord, even if I don't see it over here. I'm Gen X. I'm asking questions. You want me to learn how to pilot a plane so I can crash one in a building, and then when I die, I'm going to get laid? Nah. Annabelle with the $5 super chat question. They say you get 50 virgins, but they don't say they will be females. Exactly. Morning, devil. I'm Gen X. We don't play that shit. What the hell you mean they're gonna be virgins, dog? But you got look here, Mr. Bin Laden. I see 4 of your 6 wives right now. Okay, they're walking in the room. You got 6. You have 6 wives. I am over here literally. My nuts are so dry you can spark light fires and kindling with this shit. But you want me to crash a plane in a building just so I can go get some on the other man? If you don't. I hear that. I'm telling you, I hear some shit like that and go, wait. You ain't gonna crash. What about you, Mr. Bin Laden? You gonna be in there with us? No, I ain't going to be here, and I will watch your great work. Oh, so I'ma die. But your ass gonna sit and watch with what? Wife number 7? Yes. Good night, y'all. Goddamn mind. Sir, good night, y'all. You're not going to do jihad. No. I'm gonna G my ass up out of here, partner. Like, what is wrong? Come on now. See TikTok doing this shit again. Hey, TikTok, if you can see me, put up 2 fingers. You want me to die so I can. And hold up. What if listen, Tracina said 72 spouses. Hell no, I don't even like me that much. Hey, TikTok, you can see me do like this. That's all I need. Thank you. Harley shit, Thomas. They also didn't say what age the virgins would be. You ain't lying. You was not joking. You want me to die so I can go get some ass on the other side? Sir. Good night, y'all. Oh shit, some shit about to go down. Good night, y'all. Angry said, my first thing to say is that seems to be a bit extreme just to get something that I can have now. Kind of looks like bad business model. Ruby said, Thomas, even us Aussies would go 72 virgins. Yeah, I'm out. Like that. Come on, 72 virgins. Now I'm doing logistic numbers. Like, okay, so all right, so there's one of me, and there's 72 virgins. Let me check this. Okay, so 72 goes into like 4 weeks, which is a month. That's a lot of banging. Sir. Sir, I know my nickname is Daddy Long Stroke. Ain't nobody got that type of long stroke, sir.
They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Which he said, my husband said he saw too many getting that goat ass. Leads me to wonder if they could end up with those. He said he saw some things. Peace, love, and blessings, Troy. Listen, I love my wife with everything in me, and she is an absolutely gorgeous ass woman. But try to have sex 72 times in a month? Nah, good night, y'all. She got to go to work and shit. Come on. And that's one woman. That is one woman. Tack on 71 more. You out of your deck. Come on, man. I got a radio show to do. Imagine me coming in with 72 virgins. After Virgin 15, this show is going to take a nosedive. It's going to be me. Y'all talking about this one in here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Good morning, American something. Welcome to the sound of coffee. On the radio station, whatever it is. It's shit. Taz, what is the radio station? GC Ghost Claw Productions. My name's Thomas Bishop. I'm sorry, y'all. I was up last night with 3 virgins, and I can't. I'm tired. Show gonna fight. Y'all gonna come in, watch me live stream while I sleep, like. Rouse. Oh, my name's Thomas Bishop. Oh, I need some coffee. Shit. The quality of this show is gonna be ass, bitch. And here's the crazy part. Bin Laden didn't offer him one woman to marry before you got to go fly a plane into the goddamn building. No, he said all 72 women on the other side gonna be ready to have sex. Hey, bitch, I just died. Listen, wait a minute. Wait a second. Let me get acclimated to not being alive. Hello, I am here for you. Let's have sex. Bitch, I just got here. Could you please give me about 15 goddamn minutes and about 50 feet? I don't even know where I'm at right now. I'm like, go over there. Light-skinned guy, good morning, brother. I'm over here going, oh shit, I can see through myself. Listen, I'm like the Christian song, full of smoke. I'm made out of smoke. Yes, hello, we have the 72 virgins. We come for sex. Bitch, I just got here 5 minutes ago. If you don't get away from me. Bitch, listen, look at me. Look, I ain't got no feet. I'm floating in the damn sky. I don't really think about sex right now. I'm trying to adjust to the fact that I'm not high. Oh, no, Bin Laden would have heard from me. Morning, Dots, I love you, sis. Listen, let me tell you something. It would have been some misunderstandings, goddammit. Hold on. You got 72. Okay, listen. These goddamn Greg Bovino pictures is nasty work. It's Daddy shortstop stroke at the point of 2.5 seconds. Let me tell you something. Daddy long stroke is not gonna be in the room. You gonna get a stroke because I didn't even realize that was happening. Like, I'm gonna get on top of you. Wait, bitch, hold on. Hold up, I'm dead. Wait a minute, is this death? Oh shit, he dead, y'all. Oh no, bitch. And then you wanna come on and get it right, daddy. Hey. Now, maybe after 3 days, I might want some sex. Maybe. Day 1, if you jump on me, I'm gonna try to. Well, I can't kill you. You're already dead. Like, just see this. Who's screwing all those virgins, or do y'all have to share them? 72. 72. I don't think I'm gonna get it on in my life now. I'm scared. Erica. Hey, let me tell you something. And are the virgins kind of like old mobile minutes? Like if you don't use them at the end of the month, do they refill? Because if it's 72 virgins per month, bitch, can I go to hell? Can I go to hell? They got a barbecue pit. I'll be better off over there. Each orgasm lasts 500 years. Annabelle, I'm not trying to have that. Like that. Listen, I got shit to do today. And that's the crazy part. How you gonna sell that? How are you going to sell crashing my body in a 747 up against the goddamn World Trade Center with coochie? You don't sell that. Listen, what have I told y'all about drugs? Drugs sell themselves. There is no such thing as a drug dealer. There are drug holders because drugs sell themselves. 72 virgins does not sell me into crashing into a goddamn building. I'm sorry. Hey, I want you to take this panel truck and crash into this building and blow up. I ain't doing all that. There's something in it for you. What's in it for me? 72 virgins. Morning, villainous. Good night, y'all. You're not going to do it? Hell no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do all that. Suicide bombing shit, man. Kiss my ass. You will get laid on the other side. Did I look like I am a neurotic Negro. What makes you think I'm thinking about coochie right now? Damn, Tracina said paraprism for everyone. It's hard enough trying to satisfy one wife. All I need is another set. Annabelle said, nah. Well, I need 70. Listen, rather than having my dumb ass, rather than having my stupid ass go crash myself into a building, just
bring the goddamn bread.
Bring the bread, man.
Bring us the bread.
Listen, if you give me $72, I can make something out of it. I can't do shit with 72 virgins. I'm sorry. Do it. Cannot do it. Cannot do it. I can do a lot with $72. I can't do shit with 72 virgins. Like, what other personality do they have? What other personalities do they have? Tracina's been a member of Ghost Claw Productions Radio for 9 months. She said, I ain't got time to teach 72 people. Do they have other qualities? Magpie's at work. It's okay, Magpie, because my boss gave me shit for arriving late, even though I told her that I was running late. So it's confused me for a while. Don't worry about it, Magpie. You just work. Explain something to you. I'm asking all kinds of questions. Thank you, John. I'm walking through the afterlife with no energy. What is wrong, Amir? Man, I've had sex with 6 women this week. I still have many more to go. Why are you having sex with all these incredible women? Because I was promised 72 virgins and my penis no longer works. I am tired. I don't want to. As a Gen Xer, I wouldn't have followed Jim Jones's ass. As a Gen Xer, I'm not following Jim Jones. We're gonna drink the Kool-Aid, and we're gonna drink the Kool-Aid and show them that drink what? Excuse me, but I ain't going over there with you. Grand Rising, my Chirac evil queen sister. Mwah. Listen, you want me to drink some goddamn Kool-Aid? First off, you want me to get on a plane to go live in a place that ain't got no houses, and I'm good, homie. Like, good night, y'all. Got your rabbit ass mind. I'm not following David Koresh. David Koresh called himself Jesus. Since when did Jesus need glasses? Now you're going to tell me Jesus got astigmatism. David.
Just bring the goddamn bread.
Bring the goddamn bread.
Bring us the bread.
Hell no, I almost scared of Kool-Aid after that. I was going to see you make it. Listen, I'm not trying to go This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Gen Xers do not follow. We don't follow trends. We make them and then we forget them because we're depressed 99% of the goddamn time. We are not followers. Bin Laden knew exactly who to go find to go fly them goddamn planes in the building. He knew it couldn't have been no damn Gen X. Gen X is like, man, if you don't sit your goofy ass down. Cranabis. Not the crack cranabis. We're not drinking shit. We had to hear that story one time, and we started watching everybody make shit. Make Kool-Aid, make sweet tea, make bitch, we saw all that. No, put it right there. Put it right there. I want to see you make it. I want to see you make it, sir. It's just sweet. It's just some Kool-Aid, bitch. I don't trust you. Let me see the sugar. Hey. Where that spoon come from? Where that spoon come from? I ain't see you pull that spoon out of the goddamn cabinet. Nah. Which also worse than the antenna because the brain is small as the tip of one. Listen, that's why I'm saying we don't follow shit. Gen Xers are ornery about their shit. We've heard these stories. This is not new to us. This is true to us. You out of your damn mind. A bunch of Gen Xers follow Jim Jones and drank Kool-Aid in Guyana. That's some shit you'll never hear, bitch. You will never hear that story. A lot of Gen Xers are not these big ultra Christian religious mugs. We don't believe in it. Our whole thing was like, hey, why your Jesus got a lightsaber, bitch? Wait a minute, hold on. Our God is an awesome, mighty God. He has a lightsaber. No, he don't. Good night, y'all. You cannot catch 100 Gen Xers in the same genjutsu, bitch. It's not happening. It's not happening. If it smells like our ass is about to get in some bullshit, we like, let's go. Let's go. We got to get out. Good night, y'all. We're not hanging around for that shit. We're not. The Gen Xers you see in MAGA do not represent the Gen X generation. That I can guarantee you. They don't. We don't, listen, hold on. Gen X is forgotten and it's best they leave us this way. Please leave us alone. Please leave us the F alone. We don't play like that. We don't. And Nana J says she's a boomer generation Jones. Yes, there's a boomer generation Jones. Between the beginning of Gen X and the end of the boomer generation, there's something called boomer generation Jones. Now, they are in the same age category as boomers, but they think like Gen Xers. My sister is a boomer generation Jones. My older sister Linda is. And she'll be the first person to tell you, followed Kool-Aid, 72 virgins. Good night, y'all, bitch. She ain't even, listen, my sister Linda is not even gonna wait for you to finish the sentence. You are not gonna get my sister to be a goddamn suicide bomber. Wait. You want me to blow myself up so I can get 72 dicks like on the other side? Good night, y'all. Those Gen X probably got bullied by older siblings and still trying to impress them. Yep. Yes, Angry. Yes. We are not that. We are not those people. Every time I see somebody tell me, remember the Gen X train where they were all MAGA and shit, doing the milking dick thing? Gen X is milking dicks. No, we're not. No, we're not. Thank you, Witchy. We got shit to do. We're stressed out. We don't trust nobody. Our kids get on our nerves. Our parents was getting on our nerves. We just like, hey. Can I please listen to Nevermind while smoking this J? Could y'all get out of my goddamn face, please? Got us out of here. Yeah, man. We Gen X is all about MAGA. That's a cult. We don't do cults. The underlying theme for every Gen Xer, even every Generation Jones to Gen Xer, is this. We don't follow. We are not followers. We do not do the cult shit. Listen, y'all are used to playing Pokemon Go. Listen, all we wanted was a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut, bitch. I said what I said. Tristina said, I got kicked out of church for asking questions at 10 years old. I wanted to know why God wanted Eve to be dumb as shit. And I asked like that. Why is Eve dumb? We are not the generation that follows. There's a lot of boomers in the MAGA crowd, but that's not all boomers. A lot of boomers. I watched a video yesterday. Actually, I think I did it. Hold on. Let me see if I saved it. I'm gonna see if I saved this mug because I need y'all to hear this. Because this, if you tell me this doesn't sound exactly like where we are right now, it's working. I'm sitting here looking at it. You can see and hear me in TikTok. Do this, please. I'm gonna play a video and tell me if y'all know what time this is. Well, you'll know what time it's from simply by listening to what they say. But tell me if this doesn't sound like what's going on today.
What do you think about the shooting at Kent?
The people weren't behaving properly, and apparently they have asked for that sort of thing.
So you think the guard was justified?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry they didn't keep more.
Really?
Yes, because they were warned and they knew what was happening and they should have moved out. If that's what it took to break them up, well, then that's what it takes.
Right after the shooting, we were ordered off campus. We had to leave. So I got home. My mother wasn't there. My father walked in the back door and he looks at me and he says, they should have shot all of them. And I said to him, and I never talked back to my father, I said, don't you know then that one of them, those people would have been me? And he just walked into the other room.
The 2 young women and 2 young men killed yesterday are described by those who knew them as quiet and not at all radical or revolutionary. Sandy Scheuer was 20 from Youngstown, Ohio, not much interested in politics and mainly liked to cook. Jeffrey Miller was 20 from Plainview, New York. William Schrader of Lorain, Ohio. Allison Krause, 19, from Pittsburgh. Today, her father read a statement.
She resented being called a bum because she disagreed with someone else's opinion. She felt that war in Cambodia was wrong. Is this dissent a crime? Is this a reason for killing her? Have we come to such a state in this country that a young girl has to be shot because she disagrees deeply with the actions of her government?
What do you think?
Now think about that. That was about the Kent State shooting in 1970, the year before I was born. 3 years before I was born, Dr. Martin Luther King was killed. I grew up in the shadow of that. And a lot of us did. These people right here are like, well, it was justified. They should have moved out the way. Because they weren't radical, they weren't communist, you know what I mean? So what the F makes you think? Good morning, tattoo Congressman. What the F makes you think we, those of us who grew up in the shadow of the death of Dr. Martin Luther King, the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King, the assassination of Malcolm X, the assassination of Medgar Evers, the assassination of RK, the assassination of JFK. What the F makes you think we would follow anyone from the generation that said those kids in Kent State deserve to get killed? What makes you think we follow that shit? Y'all can say a lot of things about me, and people have. I know. I'm waiting. But one thing you will never say about me is that I have been a follower. I never have. I'm sorry. I never, ever have. I never have. I have always been a person that questions shit. Everything. And as a young black kid, I saw the world as it was. I didn't see it. My rose-colored glasses got smashed when I was 11 years old. That everybody in the world likes me got smashed when I was 7, when a little white kid in Memphis, Tennessee, across the street from me and my sister's house called us niggers. All right. Dead ass. Dead ass. I was 7. I was 7 when another kid called me and my sister Lizzie niggers. I was 11 when I was handcuffed. I was 13 when I was cracked upside the head with a mag light flashlight by a cop. At 54, what the hell makes you think I'm all of a sudden gonna start following shit? No, absolutely the F not. I resent even being said, that shit even being said about us. We didn't have to go, let's learn about each other and try to be humans. We were taught that the systems that a lot of people are sucking off right now, we were taught that every one of those goddamn systems was bad. Bad. And inevitably they would come and they would break down. We were taught this. Our parents taught us this. So Gen Xers, the idea of Gen Xers being a part of MAGA is ridiculous. You are out of your rabbit ass mind. DJ even said it. Same here. Wasn't nobody trying to. We're calling it a cult because as true, honest to goodness children of the X generation, we know what a cult looks like, bitch. We didn't have to wonder. We knew exactly what a goddamn cult looked like. We knew what a cult looked like. We saw Jim Jones. We saw a goddamn Charles Manson. We saw it. For real, for real. We didn't have to make up shit. We saw the shit for real. So when we say MAGA's a cult, bitch, listen, MAGA is a goddamn cult. The fact that people think it is perfectly okay. Exactly. We watched Heaven's Gate, David Koresh, Jim Jones, Charles Manson. We got the who, what, where, when, why, and how news. Y'all got Fox News. We ain't the same, fam. We're not the same. We're not the same. Hold on. Inferno wants a snack. Damn it, Witchy, they did it again. They did it again. Let me go check out. Let me check over here on the other side. We're not the group of people that does the bullshit. Tricini just did this. Counterculture and apocalyptic groups. People's Temple, Jim Jones, active through the 1970s. This group is infamous for the 1978 Jonestown Massacre, where over 900 members died in a mass murder-suicide in Guyana. The Family International Church of God, founded in 1968 by David Brant Berg, this group grew rapidly in the 1970s, known for its communal lifestyle and controversial recruitment practices. Unification Church, Sun Myung Moon. Ooh, there's a blast from the past. Sun Myung Moon. I know a lot of millennials like who? Sun Myung Moon. Sun Myung Moon. Hold on. Founded earlier, it gained massive influence in the 1970s, often referred to as the Moonies, with a focus on authoritarianism, and arranged marriage. The 12 tribes emerging in the early 1970s under Elbert, Eugene Spriggs. This group operates as a communal restorative Christian movement. Order of the Solar Temple, 1984, founded by Joseph D. Mambro. This group believed in a blend of Knights Templar lore and solar worship, leading to violent deaths in the 1990s. Which it says, last night I was talking about how I threw my dad's pet Cayman alligator in ice water. Try me, I'm old school Gen X. You threw your father's pet alligator in some ice water. God damn. Witchy's like, I'm leaving here with something. Witchy said, oh, you like that goddamn alligator? Check this out. Say something smarter to me, and guess what?
I'm leaving here with something.
Bitch, I'm leaving here with something.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Oh, that's the Scientology. Cuts off. Look at that. Cuts off. Completely kicked me off. Why am I doing this here? A problem with my network. Ain't no problem with my network. My network's fine, TikTok. This shit has had to be restarted. This is the third goddamn time. Hey, it ain't me, it's TikTok. Listen, my shit's fine. Everything on my shit works. And I just paid the bill, so they can kiss my ass. Exactly, Mary, seriously. What bothers me so much about the conversations that are going on right now is how many people want to speak the talk. Hey, Smoking Out, it's just back up again. How many people want to continually talk in broad generalities? Like, okay, no black person identifies with Blacks for Trump. I said what I said. I'm gonna say this one more. I'm gonna say it again one more time. I'm gonna say it one more damn time. One more time. Nobody from my goddamn generation, especially when we're black, is identifying with Blacks for Trump. Featuring that dude with the goddamn, his hair is so slick back and plastered to his damn head, it's a hat. He just takes it off at night, hangs it up and shit. You know what I mean? Weed back. I'm not, no. Black folks do not identify with Blacks for Trump. We don't. In fact, I'm going to tell you something, and I'll be honest with you. Some of us is looking for them cats called the Blacks for Trump. We trying to find them. We listen. We got some words for them. Listen, we got some goddamn words for them.
Nigga, did I just catch you on the B shit?
We're gonna put paws on their ass if they ever stop moving. I see a Negro with a goddamn big ass Donald Trump, fake ass chain. Bitch, if you don't get your ass out of here, you don't go on some damn place. Oh, he said, Thomas Bishop, I went to a Mormon church for 4 years. I've never felt so out of place more other than around older relatives in my family. Listen, I don't mess with the Mormons. Like Here's another one of them Gen X secrets. Listen, here's another one of them Gen X secrets. We kind of knew that the Mormons was on some bullshit. And do you know how we knew? We asked them about the Black Mormons, and they was like, what about the Black Mormons? And we was like, hey, ain't it true that they taught y'all that Black people fell with Lucifer down in hell, and that's why our skin is black? Wow. Like, seriously, ask them that shit, and they will start sounding like this.
The eucalyptus tree, come on.
They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. They do not like that shit, boy. I'm being honest with you. They do not like that shit. Go on with that bullshit. Listen, Harley, I've never eaten Mormon food, so I don't know. See, Troy's on Blacks for Trump. Thomas, those are Hanakumatas for the rain. Hakuna Matata. Not Hakuna Matata, sir. Hakuna Matata. I didn't do this earlier. Listen, since y'all are funnier than me, just here you go. Just take them. Just take them. I give out blanket Kobe's because y'all are always funnier than me. Y'all are always funnier than me. Oh, y'all are always funnier than me. Because I did not see Hakuna Matatas. I'm done. Listen, Miss Lyles, I'm going there with you. I'm gone. Just take them. Just take the damn Kobe's. Hakuna Matatas. Angry, clip that, please. Go to YouTube and clip that, please, so we can use it on the damn show from now on. Black for Trumps, or as we like to call them, Hakuna Matatas. Now that's one thing I will say about Mormons. The idea of plural marriages or polyamory or polygamy, whatever you want to call it, well, polyamory, right? I always, and this is some insight into the villain, okay? This is just what I feel. This is just how I feel. You ain't got to believe it or what have you, but it is what it is. If you are in a committed relationship with somebody and y'all bring in a third, first off, get your mind out the gutter, all of y'all that thinking like this, because it ain't about sex, you simple bastards. If you are a polyamorous person and you are able to make that shit work, do it. Do it. Do it. Because this idea that people are like, oh my God, God made Adam and Eve. It's supposed to be a man and a woman. And then Solomon walks into the room and she's like, hey, somebody talking to me? Annabelle, when Noah's son made fun of him instead of covering him, the younger son was cursed with dark-skinned offspring. The part they forget, it was only for one generation, and black people were not allowed in the temple until 1990. Jamila said, blacks for Trumps is the biggest oxymoron ever emphasized on moron. Exactly. Star's been in a poly relationship going on 20 years this weekend. 20. It's not, ladies and gentlemen, it's not about, oh my God, all the hot sex I can handle, 2 hot chicks. It's about survival. In this day and age, I'm surprised more people ain't got relationships where there's 3 people in it so that y'all can all work and pay the goddamn bills. I said what I said. Shit. Now, if that's not your thing, cool. If that is not your thing, I have no problem with it at all. Not gonna shame you. And if that is your thing, again, I'm not going to shame you. But y'all got to stop looking at it like, oh my God, a guy with 2 hot chicks. We're having all this. No, bitch. Have y'all seen these bills? Have you seen these goddamn bills? The buck? Listen, if 3 people working can afford a nice mortgage on a house, and the three of them just so happen to be in a damn relationship, congratulations. Shit. You done. You have conquered the game. What are you talking about? People are like, oh my God. What happens when gay marriage is going to lead to polygamy and multiple marriage? Why not? Why not? You don't want us to have multiple marriages? Stop raising the price on every goddamn thing. Morning, Theo. Got your rabbit ass mind. It's too hard out here, man. You're a guy with a wife, and your wife finds another guy. He's working, you working, she working. Y'all are able to literally pay for an entire house with kids and shit. Who the hell cares? You're three women, all of y'all. Here we go again. TikTok on the bullshit. TikTok, can you please just let me finish the goddamn show? I know you don't want me on there, but I don't care. The first polycule I ever met was 7 years ago. When they told me, I just shrugged and got to know them as people. We're good friends. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That is exactly what I am trying to tell y'all. We don't live in conventional goddamn times, which is why Sarge, if it is making this TikTok, it ain't me. How the hell is it that my YouTube is fine? TikTok is having logging issues, but they're both on two different damn computers on the same Wi-Fi network. Make it make sense. So again, this is my Gen X thinking. So if survival is your goal, and you find a way to do it where there's two people or three people in a relationship, then do it. Then do it. Because God damn it, we're not gonna make it, man. We're not gonna make it over here, dog. We're not. This shit, and again, this goes to my Gen X thinking. This again goes to my Gen X thinking. My Gen X thinking. The problems that a lot of Americans are having, we're being told by people that represent a generation that all of us believe that way, and we don't. We do not. We don't. I'm sorry, we don't. There's something that's happened over here on YouTube also. It froze a bit here too. Reset everything when you end the show. I'm going to reset both of these goddamn computers because obviously something's going on. Obviously there needs to be an update or something because this shit is tripping. So in this time and place, a lot more people need to start thinking like we do. And by we, I mean true, honest Gen Xers. Stop believing in bullshit. Rich people ain't shit. I said yesterday, I'll say it today, I'll say it to the end of my life. Rich people ain't shit. Rich people ain't shit. Stop looking to them for approval and validation. Rich people ain't shit. They ain't. I'm sorry, they're not. They are only special because of the amount of money they have. Most of them some bitches is some trifling trick ass hoes. I said what I said. Thank you, Ray. Stop idolizing humans. I'm an idolizer of ideas. I am an idolizer of human achievement. Money is some shit you can lose by accident. Money is some shit that is good for a purpose. It's not good for everything. It's good for a purpose. I am a lover of the human ideal. I am. I think we have completely bastardized it. And that is something we will have to deal with. But for the most part, Wolfie said we had a millionaire here and it was helping people out. It was helping people, but our government made him stop. Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. Jeff Bezos' ex-wife is doing her damnedest to give away a lot of her money. April, I don't see it. Put it in the Discord. She is doing her damnedest to try to give away all these billions that she has. She might have an altruistic heart, but I still don't believe there's anything close to an altruistic billionaire. I'm sorry, I just don't believe in it. Elon Musk is just as nasty as everybody else y'all think is on them list and shit. Yesterday, I saw a video. Who the hell was it from? Peter Thiel hooked up with Epstein, talking about fun time, see you in a couple of weeks. Peter Thiel is one of those libertarians that believes, oh, well, you know, the rich and the powerful should lead. No, bitch, you can't be trusted. Your ass hung out with a PDF file. What makes you think we want you to lead us somewhere? For far too long, the Republican Party has been able to get away with telling people we should run America like a business. I'm sorry, no, we shouldn't, because I am not a shareholder in America Inc. I'm a taxpaying American citizen. I don't have stock in America Inc. I pay money into the government. Everybody hates the government. Oh my God, the government. We hate the government. We hate the government. Why? It's our government. The government is ours. Jamila said it's time to take woke back to what it really means and open our eyes. Exactly. Thank you, Jamila. If the federal government ain't shit, it's because of us. Us. The 320-something, 330 million Americans. It's our fault our government ain't shit. Reagan got y'all effed up. Reagan got y'all smooth effed up because what did he tell y'all? Government is not here to help to fix the problem. Government is the problem. No, it's not. It's neither. It's not there to fix it, and it isn't the problem. Government is supposed to represent a bridge. A bridge. Everybody likes drinking water. Oh no, we all like water. You want your water clean. You want your water accessible. You want your water when you want it, whether it's in bottles, a goddamn thing where you got to go get it filled, or the shit that comes out of the tap. If you drink water, which is something you need for life, it is a need. It's not a luxury. It is a need. Then that water should be the best quality water that you get, not some shit that people half-assed to make more money. I said what I said. We need food to eat. That food should be easily, accessible. There shouldn't be anything called a food desert. Thank you, Witchy. Flint, Michigan finally has clean water. That just went off that shit went completely off the grid until they finally got it fixed. And they quietly said, oh, they finally fixed it. Oh, and they finally fixed it. It's true. We need food. Good morning, Jim. We need food to eat. We need food to eat. There should be no food deserts. I don't give a damn if it's a poor neighborhood in the a poor neighborhood, a poor neighbor in the neighborhood, a poor trailer park, or a poor barrio, or poor reservation. They should still have supermarkets where they can actually go get good, healthy food. And we should stop shaming people for how they pay for that food. If you use food stamps, you're helping the economy. If you're using TANF, you're helping the economy. If you're using WIC, you're helping the economy. What's the shame? We gonna shame people for using government assistance? Bitch, that's what our government is supposed to do. I want every child in America to be educated. I want every child in America to be educated. Why do I want that? Because the smarter a populace is, the better choices that population will make. Part of that learning is history, because they say the past is prologue. You have to know the mistakes that were made in the past so that you do not repeat them in the present or in the future. If that makes some people feel bad, I don't really give a shit. We should knock down those Confederate statues because that is not a part of history. It was that. Our children should be given life lessons in education. You have them do math. If somebody wants to do calculus or trigonometry, they can. But I think kids need to learn what a contract is, what a rental agreement is, how to fill one out, how to open a bank account, how to balance their checkbook, how to shop for loans and percentages and fix versus this type of interest rate. Teach our children that. They become better stewards of their money and they make better choices with said money. It teaches them how to be an adult. Thank you, Mary. Interview skills, how to write a resume, how to format a resume, what is going on, what goes on a resume, what does not go on a resume. That way they are better prepared for the world. We need to stop with the idea of gender roles. Our dishwasher is messed up. So what did I do? I went and I bought one of those drying, the drying things where you put the dishes and shit in, and I wash the dishes. I can wash my dishes. I can wash dishes. I can wash my clothes. I know how to make my bed. All of these things, right? All of these things are skills I learned from my mother. There was no such thing as gender roles. I was washing dishes at 5. My little sister was 4. And my mother's taught us one time. Then she watched us do it and corrected it. And we've been washing dishes and washing our own clothes ever since. There is no such thing as gender roles. If a woman can lift a hammer or a sledgehammer or pour steel, let her do it. And if a guy is a stay-at-home dad because his wife makes more money than him, let's stop stigmatizing him for being the person that understands that the family unit that y'all keep talking about so much has got to have, it has to work in tandem. My wife and I work in tandem. She goes to work, my daughter goes to school, I come in here. Tonight, when I get off of it, like when all this shit gets shut down, I will feed my daughter. She'll probably start the dishes. I'll be the person drying them, putting them up and things of that nature. Because we're a partnership. We need to teach kids that there is no such thing as gender roles. Men can be homemakers and women can be the breadwinners. What is the goddamn problem? As Taz said, or because the dad is a better homemaker or the nurturer. Which again, ain't no problem with that. Exactly, John. Teach them how to write and read cursive. We've gone past that. We have gone past that. Teach them that America is made up of diversity. You can fight against diversity all the F you want. But you're not going to get rid of it. You can't. Listen, that genie is not going back in that bottle. It's not. You have different religions, different ethnicities, different sexes, different sexual orientations, different races in the United States. And no amount of grabbing people off the street is going to stop that. I understand there are a lot of people that are trying to stabilize the white birth rate, but quite frankly, and let's just be dead ass honest, if you have to work that hard to stabilize it, is it worth holding on to in the first place? Witchy says, Thomas, one of my boys said the toy shopping cart my grandson got for Christmas was for girls. I looked at him and said, boy, I know you were taught to grocery shop. Shut the F up. Harley said, I dated a guy in college who didn't know how to do laundry. His mom did everything for him. Star says, Thomas, the three of us go to work in the AM. Kids get home from school and Papa is home with them while Da is at his second job. I'm working from home. Da has the weekend while Papa is at his second job. These things can work, kids. Maybe maybe out of all the generations that have ever been, maybe people do need to be a lot more like Gen Xers and not the Gen Xers that are MAGA or on the Trump train or any of the other shit, because those are cultists. You should have the mentality of the true Gen Xers in this nation. We did for self. We did for self. We didn't believe in institutions. We didn't believe in hype from anybody. And if you notice, who is it that is continually trying to give you the same tired ass shit that was effective to them? It's some members of the boomer generation. Some of us, like myself, were raised on the ideal of, I don't believe in none of this shit. I don't. I told y'all when I went to Afghanistan, I told people, don't put me in front of no damn camera with CNN, because this was when CNN reason violates community guidelines. Oh my God. When I went to Afghanistan, this was when CNN was coming over and they had people embedded in different units and different groups and shit. And they would come up and they would interview people. And I told them, I'm like, don't put my ass in front of no damn camera. I'm the wrong one. Don't do it. You're going to embarrass yourself. Because I'm not the guy going, we're here spreading freedom and liberty to the Afghan people. And we love them so much. We're spreading freedom and liberty. I was going to tell them the truth. Why are you in Afghanistan? Child support? Bitch. Did you expect me to lie? Bitch, I got child support. What are you talking about? I'm here because I got child support. Are you here to spread freedom and liberty? No, bitch, I'm trying to get this combat pay so I can pay for this goddamn child support. I'm trying to get caught up. My wife and I are fighting for custody of my youngest child. Bitch, I need money for this lawyer. I'm going over there. Hey, John, 2010, 2011. Good morning, miss. Good morning. I was not the guy to put out there freedom and liberty and there's a bald eagle holding onto a flag. I'm not telling them that. Specialist McCormick, why are you in? How do you feel about being in Afghanistan? I'm just here, dog. I gotta do a job. Obama told me to come over here. So how do you feel about the Afghan people getting freedom and liberty? I really don't give a shit. I mean, they can get it. We already here. Like, you know what I mean? So what are you here for? I gotta pay child support, bitch. What are you talking about? I am in arrears. Love you, Tracina. Hydrate, elevate, self-love and self-care. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. That is the good word from one Miss Tracina, who's got to go out there and sell all those beautiful roses. I was not the dude. Don't put me on in front of the camera. I am a Gen Xer. We don't answer in pet. No, I'm child support. I am in arrears. This extra money is going straight to child support and paying for my lawyer. God damn it. I'm fighting for the custody of my damn child. What is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? If you notice, the greatest truth tellers right now are Gen Xers. They're not out here pretending. Star said, Thomas, as a sergeant, our elders had to teach at least 15 of his Marines how to do their own laundry. They didn't know how to shop for themselves either. God damn. What? That's a waste. We are the people that will tell you exactly how the hell it is, and we're not very polite about it, and we're not going to be. We're not. But we are also not the people that you will ever have to worry about falling into a cult. Any Gen Xer that's following Trump is in a cult. They were never Gen X to begin with. They weren't. Sorry. They were not. They were the outliers of our generation. Always have been. There's always been outliers. People who never got it, couldn't get it, and wouldn't get it even if we tried. Yeah, we had Voltron, Thundercats, He-Man. Yeah, we had Michael Jackson in generation. All that, see, TikTok getting on my damn nerves. All that free love bullshit lasted until we got here, and then we were the children of divorce. My father left my mother the last time when I was 11 years old. He never lived in the house as dad ever again after I was 11 years old. By the time he came back, I was 15. By the time he came back, I was 15. Where you at, Wolfie? Wolfie, they done took your shit too. We were latchkey kids. I had to force my mom to teach me how to do laundry. Measles outbreak out. Oh, good Lord, Nana, please tell me that's wrong. Measles outbreak at ICE detention center in Texas. In the age of Google and YouTube videos, it's easy to learn something if you actually want to learn. Thank you, John. Learn how to question shit. Stop believing what they tell you the first time. Actually look into this shit. Look into it. Study it. See if it's right. If it's not right, don't use it. It's as simple as that. I am, for everything that people say about Thomas the Villain Bishop, the one thing you will never be able to say to me is that I am a follower or in a cult. I'm not. I'm too ornery to be in a cult. I made jokes about Bin Laden, but them shits was real. I was dead ass about that. Ain't no goddamn way in hell you're going to convince me to get into a damn 747 and smash it upside of a building. Nah, bruh, listen, you going first there, Osama. I'll fly the plane if you get in the plane, the other two. If I see your ass walking through, getting ready to hijack a plane, bitch, I'll be right behind you. But if you ain't gonna do it, neither am I. Kiss my ass. And that's what I mean. We don't have authenticity now. One of America's biggest problems is there's nothing authentic. Nana's 65 and had to change a tire for someone. My father-in-law taught me how to change oil in my car. My mother taught me how to change a tire. My mother taught me how to change a tire. And I was out there, my father's tire blew out, and he's like, go change that tire, boy. So I'm out there, I'm taking my time because I'm doing it the same way Mom taught me. He got mad because I wasn't doing it fast enough. Bitch, this ain't a pit stop in NASCAR. What are you talking about? Don't sit your monkey ass down. My mother took 3 buses across town to clean up hotel rooms. I was the first child she woke up. My older sister was at work. So Mom and Linda went to work. I got woke up at like 5. I had to make sure my little brother and my little sisters ate. Make sure that their clothes looked good. Make sure they had their book bags. Because when I was in 9th grade, Lizzie was in 8th, Rocky and Quisha were 7th. Well, not 7th. They were like 5th or 6th, something like that. And I was the oldest child there. I was the one that made sure, hey, lock the goddamn door when you leave. I had a key. My sister Lizzie had a key that just in case I'm at track practice, Lizzie can get home, open the door, and then Rocky and Quisha can come home and they can get in the damn house. My mother taught us not to leave out of the goddamn house. Mom didn't get home till like 6:30, 7 o'clock sometimes. And that was when she only had one job. When she had two, Mom would leave her first job, take a bus, go do her second job, wouldn't get home till like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. Then she'd get a couple hours of sleep and do it all over again. I watched that shit happen most of my life. The majority of my life, I watched that. So there's no way in hell I would ever be one of these guys that's looking for a trad wife. No, goddamn, I don't know what to do with Miss Submissive. Bitch, say something, dance, go in the corner, kick a dog or something. Bitch, I am submissive to you, daddy. But hey, bitch, hold on. Hold up. Don't call me dad. I am a submissive wife and I want a dominant husband. Go over there. Listen, I love the fact that my wife is independent. She can take care of her goddamn self. I love that shit. I love it. That's a turn on. My wife can handle her own business. We are partners. I'm the man of the house and you listen, blah, blah, blah. No. I'm not going to do some goofy shit that's going to embarrass her. She ain't going to do some goofy shit that ain't going to embarrass me. We're both Gen Xers. My wife is 9 months older than me. She was raised with both mom and dad. Have a good day, Magpie. Love you. She was raised with a mom and a dad. But she still has that Gen X mentality of we got to work. We got to get this paper. We got to get this money. We got to go get this cheese, this cheddar. We go to work thinking,
just bring the goddamn bread. Bring us the bread.
Mary said she didn't obey her wedding vows. But I guarantee you her husband will walk through hell with gasoline drawers on for that woman. They're partners. We were the generation that broke that bullshit of man go to work, woman stay home, make pot roast. We're like, you better get your ass up, go to work. Bitch, you see these bills? Like, what do you mean you gonna stay home? Girl, don't get your ass out there. Do you see these bills?
Just bring the goddamn bread.
Bring the goddamn bread.
Bring us the bread.
Gender norms didn't mean shit to Gen X. It didn't. I knew men that were stay-at-home dads. I knew women that worked in construction. Listen, a girl I was messing around with one time, her goddamn muscles was ridiculous. God damn. Shit. I met her at a club, and I didn't realize how strong her ass was. She's a biracial woman. We was in a club flirting and shit, because I like me some plus size women. I didn't realize that plus size came with arms this goddamn big and shit. Like, yo, hey, wait a minute. I said, and I'm like, what do you do? I'm in construction. In construction? Oh, okay, cool, right? So we exchange phone numbers, we talking on the phone or whatever. I said, we'll go out to a movie. She said, yeah. I show up, her ass she was swole meatus. Like she was swole me tie. She is the impetus. Listen, she is the impetus for Sylvia saying, swole me, goddammit. Chick was strong as shit. First time I kissed her, I thought I was gonna get broke up. Like, cause she was like 5'9", 5'10". I'm 6 foot all day and twice on Sunday, but I'm 250 of some kind of muscle. She was like 185 of all like literally. I'm like, this sex is not gonna work. She is gonna throw my ass through a ceiling. She wrap her legs around me. There's gonna be some misunderstandings and furniture moving. She gonna snap my goddamn spine. It worked out, don't get me wrong. But she was in construction. I went to the site one time. Her ass had a sledgehammer and a bag of goddamn cement. I was like, see, this shit I'm talking about. Meanwhile, I was working night shifts at a hospital and shit. Man, look. Swole meet the Kai. Harley said, you out here being frisky and found a swole meat woman. I was not prepared. Listen, hey, Sanaa, she tried though. Let me tell you something. Having relations with a muscular. What? All right. Something is wrong. Said the connection's unstable. I don't understand this shit. This shit don't make no sense. I'm just telling y'all, man. Listen, I am being dead ass. She was not a small woman. But she was in construction. And when I told her I worked I wasn't a little spoon, but I was big spoon, but man, I have never listen, her back looked like LaShawn McCoy's back, the running back. Like, god damn. Big as shit. I'm like, yo, man, why you swole meeting over here? Like, you know what I mean? Thomas, you were no, I was not. But I'm just telling you, when you're holding somebody at night and you try not to snore, so you're like holding them and you got your head, you got your mouth on their head, and you can feel like I felt her muscles. Like you got all comfortable and I felt like I was like, yo, is she hulking up? What is she doing? What is going on up in this place? Got up the next morning and pushed herself up with one arm and shit. Like, yo. And I'm like, she went to the gym at night. Like the first time I ever heard of a Planet Fitness was because I met her there. I met her at a Planet Fitness. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness with you. She is out here putting up hard weight. Like, you gonna lift this? No, I am not going to lift that. Which said, Thomas, my oldest niece works in construction, moving heavy equipment, and she's got my attitude. I'm so proud of her. Listen, I'm glad you is. Woo! Damn, like I'm not bullshit. No, I was not the big little spoon angry. It was a different experience because I'm not used to that. And then I met her mom, and her mom's this really nice little, white lady, and she's a very nice lady. But her daughter is picking up shit like, Mom, I told you not to move the couch. Thomas want to help me with the other end. I was like, okay, yeah, so I'm helping her move the couch. I lift my end. I'm up and go, hey. Why are you lifting like this? Why are you dragging shit like, and she was, listen, the last I talked to her, I think she was married. I think she got married to somebody, like a guy. And if I'm not mistaken, he was kind of like me. Just almost happy to have her. She over here lifting me up. Miss Villain would hurt you if you tried that man of the house mess with her. Jamila, you is not joking. Again, I think y'all need to take a cue from us. Those of us who literally were out here telling the world we don't believe in none of that shit. Money does not impress me. Taz, how you gonna help? Taz, don't do that. Don't do that, Taz. Don't do that. Out here trying to help. The Gen X generation, the true lineage of the Gen X generation is disbelief in things that people have put in front of us that we're supposed to believe in. We don't believe in the American dream. We never have. We don't believe in this idea of American exceptionalism. It sounds stupid. We don't believe in the idea that might makes right. No, right makes right. Might don't do a goddamn thing. You know what I mean? We're not easily swayed by polls. We're not easily swayed by stirring rhetoric. We don't believe in any of that shit. We don't. You gotta bring something to the table for us. We're not about to sit here and let you feed us that bullshit. When Trump came down that goddamn escalator, everybody and their grandmother was like, dog, I'm not listening to him. He shits on himself, man. You want me to follow a dude that can't, he lost the battle of his bowels. What the hell make you think he gonna battle for anything else? Man, sit down. I'm not following that goofy bastard. Thank you, Rach. You got to bring facts and evidence for us. You got to bring facts and evidence. When the news started to shift and it started to be this, instead of being who, what, where, when, why, and how, it started to be, well, here's the liberal on this side. Here's the Republican. Bitch, we ain't living. It's a house fire. What are you talking about? There's no left lean or right lean to a goddamn house fire. What are you talking about, ma'am? And above all, the one thing you can honestly say about Gen Xers is this. We're going to be the same every day. If you see us on Friday, we're going to be the same person we were on Monday. We don't change. We don't dig into trends. We are trends. We are. The golden age of hip hop was when I was growing up. Okay? So nowadays, people like Kendrick Lamar appeal to us more than mumble rappers or Drake, because we understand the deaths to crack, the incarcerations, the AIDS epidemic. We understand these things in a level a lot of people don't. See, Mary's like, when I saw him come down the escalator, I was like, hell to the no. I ain't like that man since '89. Okay, I am not new to this, bitch. I am true to this. Oh, shit. Jack Mom said, TikTok is selling a Trump Valentine's Day card. I wish somebody would send me that shit. Annabelle, Trump got injured during one of his sexcapades. That is the real reason he has to wear diapers. Oh, I heard about that, Annabelle. Somebody went up in his ass with one of them things. I wish somebody, listen, if you send me a Trump Valentine's Day card, I'm assuming you said something about my mom, and I'm gonna act accordingly. Like, yep. We don't, again, y'all have got to stop listening to generations of people who follow. You have got to find those who do not. There is where your heroes will be. There is where your change makers will be. When we talk about this idea that sounds like socialism, it's not because we're all socialists. It's because we have lived a life to where we've seen all that bullshit you're talking about is not working. Bitch, try something else. If your car don't work the first time and you done jumped the battery, you don't just sit around and go, well, time to get another car. No, bitch, you try something else. Hey, Jamila. Jamila, you talk about the dude whose toupee came off in Madison Square Garden. If y'all don't think that dude gonna get some flags this Friday, y'all out of y'all mind. I hope like hell y'all didn't believe I wasn't gonna talk about that dude who lost his damn toupee while he's in a boxing match, right? That if y'all think that shit ain't gonna get some goddamn flags on Friday, y'all have not watched the episode of this show yet. Listen, Jay Thomas called it a knockoff. Y'all gotta go to Instagram. Let me find the name, because my older sister sent the shit to me. Right? Y'all have got to go to Instagram, go to Robert Williams Jr.'s Instagram and look up the song Wig Back. Then y'all will understand exactly why. I had to go find, The dude he's talking about is in the comment section talking about bars. The dude whose wig got pushed back blue is in the comment section of this dude's Instagram post where he's talking about wig back. Y'all have got to go see this shit. Listen, that man obviously did not get the yak nut fur to pay. Wearing this month. I'm almost. Give me 4 minutes. Jeez Louise. Yep, and then it's gone. Yep, there it is. Screw it. Screw it. I'm not trying this again. I am not trying this again. TikTok can kiss my ass. I'm over this. I am completely and utterly over this. Over it. It's been like this all damn day, and I'm done. So, kids, let me go ahead and end this damn show. At 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it is Keeping It Solid with one Solid Blue sister. Hey, Solid Blue. I keep getting violations on your music. Maybe you need to email YouTube because I don't know what it is. I have no idea what the hell it is, but they will not. They will not. They just will not let it go. Every time I go to put in some mute or I'm checking my email, first thing I see is video cannot be monetized. Can't be monetized. The music is bad. Between you and Taz, I don't know which. Taz's shit just started. So 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Keeping It Solid with Solid Blue Sister. She will be doing a recap of what happened Saturday. I will be far away from it because I apologized for that yesterday. And when Solid talks about it, you will understand why I apologized. I ain't apologizing to Ba. Ba can still kiss my ass for every day and twice on Sunday. Sorry, there. I said what I said. So 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on these GCPR airwaves. It is Keeping It Solid with Solid Blue Sister. You can also check it out here on the Ghost Claw Productions Radio YouTube channel and over on, was it going to be on the Friendly Differences channel too? Solid Blue, please do. Please, by all means, Solid Blue, please do. You can play it if you want to. It's perfectly up to you. It's your show. I got no control over it. What you play on your show is yours. So 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this YouTube channel and on these GCPR airwaves. As always, if you like what I'm doing here and would like to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Bill and Bishop for as little as $3 a month. You can help me keep all of this running. I think my internet sucks. I'm pretty sure it sucks, so I'm going to reboot the goddamn thing. But yes, we are working on. Hold on, ain't no sound. Cinnamon, you can't hear me? What the shit? If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Patreon.com/Thomas the Bill and Bishop. The show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they are all natural. I swear by the product that Solid Blue has put her heart and soul in. You will love it. Trust me. For this Valentine's Day, you can get 10% off of your purchase at smoothca.online. The show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MelExcellence.com. The show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to southernnblackmaid.com. Check out the apparel that they have over there. Some of it is fantastic. I tell you, it's a mwah. It's so good. Mwah. Go over, check it out, somethingblackmade.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by W Energy. A little scoop of Grandpa's denture water keeps me running all day long. It gives me the pep in my step that I absolutely need. You will love it. They have great flavors. Grandpa's denture water sounds weird, but it is a delicious flavor. I'm actually going to check with W and see what else they got. I'm going to check those out too. W.GG. Type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase at checkout. The Sound of Coffee Shop is up and running, and it's piping hot. I am done with Honey Sauce, the Sono Sessions Volume 1, and I think we are going to do a members-only listening session while I work on Honey Sauce Volume 2, Honey Sauce, the Sono Sessions Volume 2, which is R&B. It's got some great, listen, I've got some great neo-soul songs. I have got some great neo-soul songs coming out on Honey Sauce Volume 2, but I think you will love Honey Sauce Volume 1. Once we do the listening session, I will start taking orders. I will start taking orders to sell Honey Sauce, the Sono Sessions. In addition, I think I'm probably going to make a station on Apple Music where you can come and listen to Honey Sauce Volume 1. I haven't decided all yet. I want to make sure you guys get a chance to hear it before it goes out. And if you like it, it literally, it's not going to cost you like, old CDs used to cost like 15, 20 bucks. No, I think I'm probably going to do this for like $5. That way you can enjoy it, tell your friends about it. Yeah, Honey Sauce, the Sono Sessions Volume 1 is ready. All I got to do is put it out. In addition to that, go over to the Sound of Coffee Shop, get yourself some merch, some coffee mugs, some hoodies, some t-shirts. We got all of it over there. Like I said, if you won a flag on the play tumbler and did not receive it, please make sure that you get your information to either Angry, or no, actually get it to Smoking Hot Mess Jess. She's the one that takes all of that. Get it to me. I will buy each and every one of you a Death by Dry Biscuit 20-ounce coffee mug, because you guys have won those things and y'all have literally, y'all deserve it. So Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.forkball.com. What is it that we say every day, kids? What is it that we say every single day? I want y'all to know something. And I know I give y'all, I do a whole lot of, a lot of people call it pandering or ass kissing, and it's not. When I say this is the highlight of my day, I mean that. And why do I say it's the highlight of my day? Because it's the one time during the day where I get to listen and laugh and talk with great people. And make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, you are great people. Flat out. You are fantastic human beings. It is an honor and a pleasure of mine to sit in front of this microphone, sit in front of these cameras, and sit in front of these screens and talk to you. Best part of my day. Please remember that. You in your quirkiness, you in your uniqueness, you in everything that makes you who you are the absolute best part of this show. Without you, there is no me. There is no soundboards. There is no Coco. There is nothing. It is simply because of you. And I tell you, honestly, I genuinely love you all. Wolfie, go to bed, get some sleep. Make sure you and the family are taken care of. And please keep us informed about those fires, because I know last time we talked, one of them was blazing out of control. Just make sure you and the fam are safe, Wolfie, and we love you to death. So what is it that we say every day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas, the Villain Bishop. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. I am a proud member of the Outcast Nation, and this has been a Trifling Ass Tuesday episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Radio, DCPR, where every voice be safe. And I say this as always, with love in my heart. I say this. With peace in mind, I give this. Ooh. And just a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all in the morning for Why Wednesday. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but somehow we're going to be able to use the soundboard that says why. I love you guys. Be safe. Have the greatest day possible. Peace. I love you guys. Don't ever forget it.